Hello. Hello. Yeah, can I start? Okay. We are back here at the Municipal Stadium here in Port Vila, Vanuatu for the second half of this match. Match 3 of match day 3 in as far as the 10th Pacific mini games is concerned. And it's the second half that has just started here. And the first half scoreline, as you have seen, is the Solomon Islands leading Tuvalu by 3 goals to nil. Solomons would want to get more here, as here is Benjamin Totori, who's coming to the field of play, and that was a quick shot taken by Tuti Sama. The Solomons have made, looks like 2 changes. One is Benjamin Totori at halftime break, and Adrian is still there. So we'll pick that one for you. Okay, the captain, Henry Fa'arodo, is not in the field of play, so that's 1. And he has been replaced by number 7 there. Here he is, number 7. Good shot, good goalkeeping, Clifton Omai. And that was his first touch, and wonderful shot taken by Clifton Omai. And we're trying to make out whom did Benjamin Totori replace on the right hand side. Looks like Jerry Donga. Yeah, that is Jerry Donga. And a chance here, as again wonderful goalkeeping, just doing enough to not give the chance to the Solomon Islands side to stretch their lead here. They lead by 3 goals to nil. Adrian is the danger man for the Solomon Islands side, number 13. As the kick comes in, short pass there. They play it across field. Chasing is side Benjamin. And they decide to come all the way back now. That's Jeffrey Bulle. Here he is, Jeffrey. A through ball played. Norman Miniti tried there. Now Benjamin. And he didn't get the space there. The stubborn Tuvalu defenders just closing around him and not giving the space. As he is the goalkeeper, Katepu Iosua, that thumbs it away. Again the Solomons, quick passes, but well intercepted there by Akela Lima Alofa and Alatoa. Still, they bring it across to the right hand side. Good 10 by Alopoa Petoa. Trilangi with the throw in, and it's a free kick there to the Tuvalu side. They come in now with a scenario just in front there from an acute angle too. And lining that one up is Afele Valoa. Here is Valoa, the 2-man wall, floats it high. The Solomons, they will bring it away. Benjamin Totori. There's Benjamin for Omai, and quick pass played for Benjamin. And Benjamin comes in with a foul on Lima Alofa. As here is Uelesi. Yotonu played away, comes back to the Tuvalu side. Stanley White, the Solomons assistant coach there on your picture. He knows that the battle has not been won yet in this match. Though up by 3-0, this Tuvalu side is capable of getting surprises for the bigger teams as they have done against New Caledonia. And the foul coming in there from Jeffrey Bule. So free kick to Ilangi. Mea Uke to Ilangi was fouled. And even the captain, Yonatana, was down and up now. So the free kick to come in. Play it up, intercepted there by Hadi Sangari. On for Clifton. Oh my. Clifton goes to the right for Benjamin. To Tori. Benjamin with a good delivery, and the goalkeeper manages to grab that one before it crosses the line. Katepo Iosua. Naman Miniti. Jeffrey Bule. Here is Tutizama. Turns and ways options, so good 10 from him. No free kick given there. The referee says no foul. Manuel Poila and Naman Miniti. Now it is Kaua. Not Kaua, that's Aumai. Kaua is still on the bench. And here's Benjamin Totori. And the goalkeeper has that covered well. So Benjamin showing some wonderful skills and footwork. And equal to it was the goalkeeper, Katepo Iosua. Tutizama. Sini Vailine got it out there for Tuilangi. And that will allow for the change to happen. Yagame Feni is going in the field of play, and out is coming Jeffrey Bule. There is Feni, number 20. It was there a while ago, and this is Jeffrey Bule. Got one goal as well. The next match that the Solomons will play is against New Caledonia on Tuesday. And that will be at the Corman Stadium at 7 p.m. local time here. And on the same day, at this particular venue, the Municipal Stadium, at midday, it will be Fiji versus Tonga, right in the heat. And then at 3 p.m., it will be Tuvalu versus Vanuatu. And from here, then we'll head down to Corman Stadium for the New Caledonia versus Solomons match. Here is Benjamin and the Tuvalu side. They do well in defense. Petoa and Solomons win it back again from the Tuvalu side. Clifton. Oh my. With that kick for the goalkeeper. As on the sideline, a change is about to happen. They wait for the break in play. Paulo Lotonu is about to come in the field of play, but here is Tuvalu putting some pressure on the Solomons defense. Near is well intercepted, well taken care of by the Solomon Islanders there. They take it across. Omai, Clifton Omai, and that goal kick, it's a corner kick, will allow for the change to happen here for Tuvalu. Number 19, Paulo Lotono, is going in the field of play, and coming out is Taulau Iotonu. There goes number 19, the youngster Paulo Lotonu. As they prepare to take that corner kick, there is Benjamin and Gegame Feni. Here is Feni into the box now, still Feni tries to deliver into the box. But Tuvalu stubborn defense. Just standing there and forcing it go out. Benjamin takes a short one there for Feni. Again, Feni will try to do the same thing here. He comes into the box and cleared away. Still not cleared. Adrian with a chance. Adrian looking for the space there. No space given to him. Tuvalu too well in defense. Just crowding around him to cancel any space, any threat, any steps that he wanted to take. Further than that. And again, the Solomons will bring it back here. Benjamin. Tuvalu Tuilangi drops it on the halfway mark, and Hadi Sangari cleared away by Saloto, Lima Alofa, and the new man there of Polo. And here's a chance. What can they do from this opportunity in the box? The crowd are behind them, and the goalkeeper right there, and cleared away by the defense as well as Alapoa. Petoa was the one. Here's Benjamin Totori. Benjamin's touch and a handball by Benjamin Totori. Tuvalu coming back into the game despite losing by 3-0. And that kick off Benjamin. And probably that will be a card as well to Benjamin for being close to that free kick. No, the referee says no card. It's just a free kick that Tuvalu will get. Because that deflection of Benjamin Totori had taken Tuvalu backwards, and that is where the free kick has come in. Tuilangi. Big one into the box, and this time Valoa came in with a foul while attacking. So the Solomons will come in with a free kick. It's the substituted player came into the field of play, Paulo Lotonu. And Benjamin Totori overrunning the ball there. They intercept Paulo Tai. And clever defense by Iotonu. Here they come in now. The right hand side. Paulo Lotonu. A huge kick there just near the box. Underneath that one was Ngari. And throw in to the Tuvalu side. The Solomons not really keeping the ball close to their foot. And that is where Tuvalu is spoiling a lot of things for them. Throw in it will be to Tuvalu. Afele Valoa looking around for the options available. Here comes the throw in, and that looks like a foul throw. So possession goes back to the Solomon Island side here. Emmanuel Poila on for Hadi Sangari. That is Richard Hiromana. Tuilangi, and the goalkeeper for the Solomons, Kambini, Santas Kambini. Had to set it up on for number 20 there, Kekame Feni, and Feni almost getting it away from Seloto, but good cover defense from Kalamelu Seloto. Again, shot one taken, typical Solomon Islands corner kick style. Majority of the kicks they have taken is short, just 2-3 yards from there, and then they try and unleash. And here's Benjamin, taken away. Baloa did well there, and this time Tuilangi could not quite keep it in the field of play, so throw in it will be to the Solomon Islands there. Deep inside the Tuvalu half. The Tuvaluans, their next match in this men's competition will be against Vanuatu, the host, very much high and leading and in contention as well, and that is on Tuesday. Monday is women's competition, and there will be 2 games. One at midday when Solomons will take on Fiji, and the other at 7 p.m. local time at Corman Stadium, and that's Tonga versus Vanuatu. So that's how it is. Tomorrow is a break day here in the 10th Pacific mini games, a rest day, and Monday will be women's games, both games, which means all 4 will be participating, and that will be the last round of women's match before we decide who will play the gold medal playoff and the women's bronze medal. And the way it is for the women's competition, one from the 2, Fiji or Vanuatu, is definitely into the women's gold medal. Now it is left on to Tonga to try and create something there on Monday against Vanuatu. Yes, here is a chance. Benjamin Totori and the goalkeeper right there to collect forward to Tuvalu. Tuvalu in a free kick now in the Solomons half. That's a big kick on the edge of the box. And here is Lima Alofa, isolated a bit, and the ball is run out of play as well. So Solomons will come out with possession from there in terms of a throw-in. We haven't seen much from the Solomons in the second half. Yes, 3-0 is the scoreline. Now it is the Solomons breakaway. This time Benjamin flicks it infield, intercepted there. And the clearance as well from Vailine. Benjamin comes back quickly there. Quick passes, and Benjamin's shot will land outside the Tuvalu goal. Is Tuvalu with some possession in the opposition half, but could not quite continue with that one. Was the Tuvaluan of Mati Uelesi. Nevertheless, they get a throw in from that situation to continue with possession. Tuilangi, and the cross comes in from captain Yonatana, and the goalkeeper Sentas Kabini for the Solomons for Hiromana. Again, Stanley White are very much on his feet, while the head coach Philip Venga Erango is sitting on the bench. And the chance here, can they get it in? No. It was Gegame Feni. Maybe a header or turning away from the defense would have been better for him, rather than straight face towards the goalkeeper and trying to chest it down and finish it, which allowed the goalkeeper to take charge of things there. This is a good cross now, and they put it into the net. He has been trying for that Gegame Feni, and he gets it now. The Solomon Island side leading by 4-0. There he is, Gegame Feni, coming off the bench and getting this very important match goal, as the cross came in from Benjamin Tatori, and he decided this time not to drop it down and control, but to gnaw it into the net, similar to what we said for the earlier chance that he had missed. And now the Solomons have gone up by 4-0. Yellow card flashed to the Tuvaluan player of Paulo Lotonu, who has gone into the field of play in the second half. As Gegame Feni, who scored the goal just a while ago, will take that free kick. While we're waiting off screen, the head coach Philip Venga called Clifton Omai and gave some instructions. Here's the shot taken, and Gegame Feni looking for the next one there, but could not quite do so, as that's a huge kick, driving the Solomons back to control things and bring it back. Yonatana, the pass is there, intercepted. Hiromana and Benjamin Tatori. Here's Tuilangi. It comes in for Violine and Tuilangi. The header from Lotonu, intercepted by the Solomons. Gegame Feni goes back to Hadish Ngari, the defender for the Solomon Island side. From the right inside, Benjamin Tatori. Till Benjamin has space backwards. Yes, he utilizes that one. And Gegame Feni to Tizama. Here is Emmanuel Poila. And clever 10, wonderful work done by Gegame Feni. There he is once again. Still Gegame Feni dancing away with that one. But 2-3 of the Tuvalu players, they come in and they intercept there. So again the Solomons, they play it way back for Bonnie Pride, the right back for the Solomons. Here is Benjamin Tatori. What delivery will he come in with? And squares, and that shot coming from Adrian Mara. Not that impressive. And it's taken well by the Tuvalu side. They decide to keep it in the field of play while Solomon Allende is down on the ground, and that's a late challenge coming in on Celotto. He looks in trouble. Look at him tumbling around in the field. There he is in the background. Number 2, Celotto. Will there be a card? And the referee of this Solomon Allende of Gegame Feni, who is also injured. So 2 players down, 1 for Solomons, 1 for Tuvalu. Gegame Feni is for the Solomons, and this side is Celotto. Yeah, it is him, Calamelo Celotto. The referee has a word with these 2 players here, Tuti Zama and Lima Alofa. The kick comes in there from Paulo. And here is Tuvalu putting some pressure there. Still going for the ball opportunity, cleared away. It falls in for number 7, Omai, but intercepted there. Adrian chases for it, and it comes off Paulo. So throw into the Solomons. 4-0 is the scoreline at the moment. Fiji scored 8 against the Tuvalu side, and Solomon scored 8 against Tonga. So the remaining matches in this competition will be very vital, especially the ones on Tuesday when Fiji takes on Tonga, Tuvalu versus Vanuatu, and New Caledonia versus Solomons. While the women's competition is still very much open and alive, and till the Solomons, Fiji, and then Tonga versus Vanuatu. Yes, Benjamin Totori. Oh, he tries to blast it into the net, and that goes outside. So his effort means nothing there. As on the sideline, they prepare to make a change. Tuvalu, Taua Tueni. The referee has signaled for a water break. While that happens, watch this one. A shot taken by Benjamin Totori, as they still lead by 4-0. So Vanuatu and the Solomons look like to be topping the table at the end of the competition for match day 3. Now remember the goal difference. That is what will matter. Because in the first game, the Vanuatuans, they scored 2-1 against New Caledonia. In the second game, they beat Tonga by 5-0. And today they had a 1-1 draw with Fiji. they have got a scenario of 8-2, which means a +6 for Vanuatu. And when you look at the Solomons in the first game, they won 8-0. Second game 0-0. And this one here already 4-0. So the Solomons, if they win this one, will definitely be sitting at the top of the points table, at least for a couple of days before we have the next round of matches on Tuesday. When Solomons and New Caledonia play, Vanuatu, Tuvalu, Fiji, Tonga. So this Tuvalu side, their next big task is against the Vanuatu side. With that 2-1 win, they have raised a lot of hopes back in Tuvalu in terms of football and its results. Not in a few days or weeks, but then probably with a good study and plan of how they can come up with that one to execute and get the results coming their way. If they can do it against New Caledonia, then why can't they continue doing it year in, year out in the regional matches at least? And that one also has given a lot of motivation. Here's Benjamin, and comes off the Tuvalu players. The offside flag is up as well. Yes, a lot of motivation to the other teams like Tonga and any other team that they call it as the minnows, as the goal disallowed there. So now the question will be, and the comment will be, if Tuvalu can do it against New Caledonia, why can't any other nation do it against any of the top nations in the region? Here's the goal kick coming in from the Tuvalu side. They keep it in the field of play for Petoa. There's Petoa right on the line there. Moves in. Paulo Lotonu loses possession. Here's Adrian Rickson Mara, and he loses that. And sliding and putting it out is Seloto. It's Emmanuel Poila. Finds support in Clifton Omai. Yes, Clifton, and sending it across field for Benjamin. Will he try and make it home? He comes in, the goalkeeper just puts it his fingertips in the way. And it's a corner kick to the Solomons. They still lead by 4-0. Gigame Feni, look at him go there in the box. Has support around Clifton Omai. Clifton plays it on for Adrian, and that one goes into the net. Adrian Rickson Mara, the 5th goal for the Solomon Islands. The Tuvaluans thought the offside flag will go up, and they also stood watching and admiring Adrian Rickson Mara. turn and twist with ball to his toes. There's Clifton coming in, and then for Adrian. And Adrian places it beautifully beyond the reach of the goalkeeper. Yeshua for Tuvalu. So 5-0 in favor of the Solomon Islands side here. And that will add to their goal difference. Remember, 8 in the first game, 5 here, none in the second game against Fiji. So a plus 13 is what they will be sitting with, while Vanuatu has a plus 6. And that is the reason that until they play the next round of matches, the Solomons will be leading the points table, not on points but the goal difference. Points will be same for Vanuatu and the Solomons, and they play the last match, remember, in this competition. So interestingly, if Solomons win their remaining matches, when you look at it, the Solomons are playing on Tuesday against New Caledonia. So if they win that one, and Vanuatu, their next match is against Tuvalu, and if they win that one, then the Solomons versus Vanuatu match on Friday will be very, very interesting, and turning out to be more of a final for this 10th Pacific Mini Games men's competition in the game of football. Now the other contender is Fiji, and Fiji at the moment is 5 points. Their next opposition is, for Fiji, it will be Tonga on Tuesday, and on the final day they are playing New Caledonia. So if Fiji also wins their 2 remaining matches, they will get 6 points out of those 2, and they have 5 already. That will be 11. And so to win the competition for Solomons or Vanuatu, one of them, they just need to win both their matches. If they win both their matches, they will be confirmed winners for the gold medal. However, if they drop points, any of these 3 teams, especially as here is a chance, Gigame Feni, and the goalkeeper does a good job there. So any of the teams on top, especially this Vanuatu and the Solomons, who will be leading the points table for this weekend until Tuesday, if they drop points on Tuesday against Tuvalu, the Vanuatu side, or Solomons against New Caledonia, then their chances of topping the round robin competition will not be there. You have to win both the matches, or a draw between Solomons and Vanuatu, but that is the last game. Otherwise, all the matches, as here is Benjamin Totori, and he could not quite find the net. On the sideline, Stanley Waita is not happy with Benjamin's finish there. Gigame Feni was also available for the pass. There's Benjamin Totori. Maybe the coaches wanted that ball to be played into the box. Square pass. There he is. He could have played it in. He had the support. He had the numbers around him, but opted to go for the goal, as Adrian was waiting inside too. Here is another opportunity. Benjamin for Adrian, and Adrian tries to place it in. That's a close one. Another change happening, and this is for Tuvalu, number 16, Teolinga Whakailonga. That's the name, Teolinga Whakailonga, is going in place of Tuilangi, Mia Uke Tuilangi. Petoa has gone back to try and help with the defense. Here is Wakailonga and Tai headed up there by the Solomons. They bring it away. Another throw in. Solomons go back there. Hadi Sangari, Richard Hiromana, and the pass is not really happening there. Poila, Bonnie Pride rather. And here it is Emmanuel Poila. On for Hedi Sangari. This Solomon side, they had a little trouble in getting themselves organized here for this afternoon in terms of the possession football, the skills, the passes and the finish. And it's only in the second half they managed to get goals. They were leading at halftime though, but second half saw a better nature of football, serious approach, but still we can't see the same touches and the movement in the open space by the Solomon players. Maybe they will have a lot to talk about when they go back from this match and face the Nickelodeon side. Will try and get more respect back with the fans, the credibility, as they won this morning against Tonga by 4-2. Yes, Benjamin Totori has been given a lot of room, cuts it infield, cleared away. Another chance to Tizama, and that is a blasting shot outside. Bonnie Pride tries to deliver from there and waits for too long, still holding it. And that is where Petoa, all-time highest goal scorer for the Tuvalu side. 7 goals only though. It reflects the little number of games that they have played. And watch him go here. A replacement that has gone in the field of play of Lotonu. Again from the defense, here it comes in for Lima Alofa. Right inside, Tai. And looking for the support to come in. 20 from the right inside, still there outside the box. Lima Alofa. On for 20. And offside. The support there for the Solomon Islands, the contingent here at the Pacific Mini Games, coming in to support the football players to battle in this important match. Here's Benjamin Totori and missed by the goalkeeper. This is Adrian, and they just bought it away. Lima Alofa, Yonatana, and having difficulty in controlling, and finally Tueni does well, and he has Gegame Feni. Through ball played there, turning it on for Benjamin Totori with a shot. Good goalkeeping, wonderful diving save there. So corner kick to the Solomons. As we have 5 minutes of added time, that's the minimum added time. And it will be a corner kick. The final 5 minutes of match day 3 to decide, not really decide, it has already been decided. It looks like that the Solomons will be on top of the table with the superior goal difference. And Vanuatu also with 7 points, will be second because the Solomons leading by 5-0 here. And the +8 already sitting with them from the first match against Tonga means a +13 goal difference, while Vanuatu has a +6. Huge variation in the goal difference, but keep it in mind that Vanuatu has not played the Tuvalu side, and that is happening on Tuesday. So if this is anything to go by, this match performance by Tuvalu, then certainly Vanuatu is getting 3 points there. And if Tonga's performance of today is something to look at, then Fiji should not have a problem in getting 3 points and the goals there. And New Caledonia and Solomons, so both getting 3 points apiece here. Interesting battle it will be. Whoever loses that one will certainly be shoved down from the gold and silver contention. Here's Benjamin. They have numbers around them. Still Benjamin Totori, and he circles around everybody and puts it into the net. That's the 6th one. Benjamin Totori shows the glimpse of his heydays, of what he was and what he still is. This man here, Benjamin Totori, dances around the defense and gets the 6th goal. Can the Solomons match it up with the Fijians in terms of the goals that the Tuvalu side conceded? 8 goals in that match. What's the 10 there? And Tuvalu will try to keep it at 6. But Solomon still not giving it up, or still going for more goals here. And that's a free kick. Number 2, Seloto. Free kick to the Solomon Islands side. We are in the additional time here. That was 5 minutes, so probably 3 to 4 minutes remaining. Gegame Feni. That is from an acute angle. 3-man wall, floats it high and over the crossbar. It's a goal kick. Petoa. Alapua Petoa. Goes on the far side for Paulo Lotonu. And throw in to the Solomons. They're looking for some more to match up with what Fiji did against the Tuvalu side. That was 6-0, 8-0 rather. This is 6-0. Passes here to Tisama. And it's Norman Miniti. There they go from the right inside. Benjamin Totori. Benjamin turns away beautifully. A lot of skills with this evergreen Solomon Islander. Benjamin Totori. Throw into the Tuvalu side. This is Paulo, and as that happens, the referee says it's full time here at the Municipal Stadium, and it's the Solomon Islands that finishes this match with a 6-0 victory against Tuvalu, and that will enable the Solomons to be resting at the top of the points table until Tuesday, when the next round of matches for the men's competition will take place, whereby Tonga takes on New Caledonia, Vanuatu versus Fiji, and Solomons versus Tuvalu. So here it's the Solomons 6 and Tuvalu nil. And on the points table, it will be Solomons 7 points, Vanuatu 7 points, but there is a superior goal difference for the Solomons, a plus 14. They have scored 14 goals and conceded none so far. So a plus 14 to the Solomons, and Vanuatu, they have scored 8 and conceded 2. So a plus 6 for them, and that is where the difference is. The Solomons on first position, Vanuatu second, 7 points though. Fiji is third with 5 points, and then comes New Caledonia and Tuvalu 3 points each, and Tonga with 0 points. So the final score here between the Solomon Islands and Tuvalu is Solomon 6 and Tuvalu nil.
Lo information blow me bagan lo Monday mi gatol games blow woman numo lo Fort Villa Stadium lo 12 o'clock. We got the game between Solomon and Fiji. Then lo 7 p.m. lo Corman Stadium. We got Tonga mo host country Vanuatu.